Yes, guys, back again with another video on the football bias. Is your boy Thebe, and I am reacting to some Saturday Premier League football. So, yes, guys, the pace is set. Liverpool wins 6 out of 7, go on to 18 points, and further behind them, you have Arsenal and Man City, just 1 point behind on 17. So, the pace is set. Let's see if Chelsea and Aston Villa can get 3 points and also keep up pace with that. So before we get on to Liverpool, Man City, Man City, hard fought 3-2 win against Fulham, and man, Adama Traore, blood on your hands, brother, blood on your hands. I don't understand this guy. Like, this guy just doesn't get better with his finishing. It's the same issues with him wherever he goes, whether he's going to Wolves, wherever he goes to loan. Now he's doing it at Fulham, just stinking up the place with his finishing. But anyway, yes, Man City escape with the 3 points. And yeah, man, like Man City, I don't know what to make of them, because even though they go behind, you always feel like they're just going to win. So without Rodri, it does actually just look like they're going to struggle to keep the opposition out. They're going to give opportunities. So it's just up to them if they're going to take them. And to be honest, as an Arsenal fan, it's very, very frustrating to see these guys like not take their chances against Man City. Because if you don't take your chances, they're going to win the game. So it begs to see if not having Rodri is going to actually affect them, because when you're watching the games, it does look like it will. So when you have also Kovacic scoring a brace, Gundogan, it doesn't look like they'll miss him, but only time will tell. But it's just, like I said, it's just very frustrating when teams don't take their chances against Man City, because Fulham could have won that game. Like, they had chances to score, not even just with Adama Traore. Like, it was just a mad game, but here we go, and they ended up winning. But anyway, speaking of frustration, like Southampton, I don't know what it is about Southampton, but when they come up against Arsenal, these guys turn into prime Barca, prime Madrid. Like, I don't know what's up with these guys. But anyway, they took the lead against us. It looked a bit cagey, but I always knew we would come back into the game or not lose the game, especially looking at how much time we had to come back into the game. And like, I don't even want to say much. This guy, Bukayo Saka, please, I need people to please put some respect on my boy. I don't understand what it is. The media narratives, all of these little things that people want to come out and say. But my boy just goes out and plays, gets his numbers, and he says good night. That's all I can ask, and that's all I will take. And I don't know what it is, guys. I need your help. Please send help. What do we do about Gabriel Jesus? I think this experiment, Gabriel Jesus, has just failed. Like, this guy, I think the problem with him is he just doesn't get better. He's still the same old Jesus that we saw when Man City signed him. I don't feel like any facet of his game has gotten better. He's not a better finisher. He's not faster. He's not stronger. He hasn't cemented a position. Like, he's just all over the place. He can't get his shooting right. He can't get his passes right. Here and there, he might get a skill off, and then, get a good pass here and there off. But there's no consistency in his game. And I really think that this just might be his last year with us, if I'm being 100% honest. So, yeah, I don't know what Arteta was trying to do. I understand with the whole rotation thing. I mean, if you're going to rotate, it'll have to be like home to Southampton, because you might think that we'd have enough to beat them. But we ended up having to go back to the tried and tested, get Martinelli on, get Trossard on. And from that point on, we just started to cook. And we ended up getting the 3 points, keeping pace with Liverpool. And then lastly, we'll leave it with the log leaders. Liverpool setting the pace, as I've mentioned. 1 point lead over Arsenal and Man City. And let's keep it a buck, man. Liverpool, their fixtures have been rather favourable. Let's just rather say that. apart from going away to Man United, I wouldn't say I had expected any other results from all the other games. Even the one against Nottingham Forest that they lost, I would have expected them to get the 3 points. So I'm not surprised by their results at all. I just feel like their 11 is very strong. Their 11 is very strong. And when you're looking at the way Gravenberg is playing, like he's balling, man. Like today, I don't know what it is about this guy. Like whatever they did with him, I think maybe he just, like the commentator said it while I was watching the game, he cemented a position. And it looks like in that number 6 in the slot system, it looks like he has space. He's got time to think in that position, and he always just wants the ball, and he knows how to maneuver it, and he knows how to pass. He's Dutch. He's you know what it is. What about these Dutch players? They know the game. So it's very interesting because now, if you're looking at their upcoming fixtures, they still have to go. They're gonna play Chelsea, Arsenal, Aston Villa, and in between those, you got small games like Bayer Leverkusen, RB Leipzig in the Champions League. So man, like, it's going to be interesting because Slot is going to need to dip into the rest of the squad in order to keep getting the results coming out the way they are. And he's shown that the likes of Endo, the likes of Kwanzaa, the likes of Darwin Nunes, he doesn't really trust them as yet. So it's going to be interesting to see, because if Liverpool are going to keep winning their games, I don't think they're going to be able to keep playing the same guys that they're playing. Even today, you saw Salah coming off. So he's going to need to rotate the squad. And when he begins to rotate the squad, are they still going to be as strong? We shall see. We shall see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, how you feel. Do you like my opinions? Do you hate my opinions? Let me know. And as I've said, respect the boy, please. Peace out.